If we tried to think of a good idea, we wouldn't have been able to think of a good idea. You just have to find the solution for a problem in your own life. One of the greatest skills of leadership is being unflappable. Anytime you do anything in the world, there's going to be criticism. When you are building a startup, it's difficult. Particularly, a startup that is expanding at the rate of Tinder. You have to give 100%, and you have to be committed. Solving the problem has to be personal, or else you're going to disintegrate. Success depends on employees. For me, knowing and connecting with my employees is very important. Selling is not a pushy, winner-takes-all, macho act. It is an empathy-led, process-driven, and knowledge-intensive discipline. Because, in the end, people buy from people. Ignore the hype of the startups that you see in the press. Mostly, it's a pack of lies. Half of these startups will be dead in a year. So, focus on building your business so you can be the one left standing. It's important to realize that brand is much more than a logo and slogan. A brand is who your company is, how you function and make decisions. Do not focus on numbers. Focus on doing what you do best. It's about building a community who want to visit your site every day because you create value and offer expertise. When in doubt, bootstrap. Using your own personal resources is the easiest way to start a business. You don't have to convince investors about the merits of your idea. You just have to convince yourself. You have to see failure as the beginning and the middle, but never entertain it as an end. Starting a company extracts so much energy and conviction that not having a clear-cut goal and meaningful mission can hamper your success. This is why, at Virta, our mission was clearly defined: reverse early type 2 diabetes in 100 million people by 2025. If you know too much before the start, then you will get overwhelmed. Come up with an original idea, and don't copy because there will be no passion. You need that otherworldly passion. Just start. Don't assume that borrowing lots of money can make your startup fly. There are many things to the business other than investors, and it's possible to succeed with your startup without breaking the bank. Don't try to do everything by yourself, but try to connect with people and resources. Having that discipline and perseverance is really important. It's necessary to find a mentor who can invest time to know your personal capabilities and business model. Don't get distracted. Never tell yourself that you need to be the biggest brand in the whole world. Start by working on what you need at the present moment and then what you need to do tomorrow. So, set yourself manageable targets. You have to get good at ceding control and not taking things personally. Even seasoned entrepreneurs have struggled with that. I think it's about not taking failures personally and also not taking successes personally. No matter how many customers you have, each is an individual. The day you start thinking of them as this amorphous collection and stop thinking of them as people is the day you start going out of business. Your ability to attract, evaluate, and forge strong working relationships with co-founders, early employees, and investors often mean the difference between failure and success. Fundraising is much easier now because of crowdfunding. Take advantage of that. Being a woman in business doesn't come without challenges. My advice? Surround yourself with other supportive women that encourage you, share ideas, and get you motivated. If you can offer a free tier that provides a lot of value, it will naturally help your product to spread much more rapidly. My advice is to focus on the importance of forging a long-term relationship, whether with colleagues, partners, or customers. It is often easy to get caught up in short-term decisions. If you're starting something on your own, you better have a passion for it, because this is hard work. Be nicer to your customers than your competitors. Passion, creativity, and resilience are the most crucial skills in business. If you've got those, you're ready to embark on the journey.